While a much busier FM 2222 passes nearby it now, the Priest Cemetery was originally situated in what must have been about as tranquil and peaceful a place imaginable at the time. The Priest family were among the first Anglo settlers of Western Austin, where it would have been a much riskier and less settled area at the time. They came to the area in 1838, when the territory was still dominated by the Comanche. The Priests claimed and settled in roughly 3,000 acres of the hill country. This area, which is known as Bull Creek, was aptly named because it is where one of the priest men killed a male bison, according to family lore. Some versions of the story claim that it was the last male bison in central Texas. The earliest legible gravestone indicates a burial in 1885. Two notable graves belonging to Richard and Edward are priest men who served in the 1st Texas Cavalry. Their service in the cavalry would mean that they were considered part of Teddy Roosevelt's Rough Riders. Edward Priest also served in the Spanish-American War. Richard Priest was the son of the first priest couple to move to Central Texas. In addition to federal military service, the men of the Priest lineage also have a history of serving as Texas Rangers. Priest Cemetery remains an active burial ground to this day, containing a greater variety of surnames amongst the newer headstones. The last priest burial is indicated by a marker in 1939. A descendant of the Priests, whose paternal grandmother was a priest, has noted in an online forum that the oldest burial most likely belongs to their great-great-great-grandfather, Martin L. Priest, who was born in the year 1800 in what is now West Virginia. Chloe and I arrived at dusk and browsed through the cemetery in what was left of the daylight, and now we invite you to join us as we begin an investigation in which the results would take us both by complete surprise and ultimately send us packing. I don't know, maybe we can go ahead and bring out the equipment.
Sorry, guys.
I guess we could just make this one video. And go ahead and get the equipment and do whatchamacallits.
Whatchamacallits?
Spirit hunting. That's my butt.
No, I thought it was your knee.
Did you hear a cat?
No.
That was a cat or like a little child's voice.
You mean the bird?
No, that's a bird. It's like a meh or meow. It was not that bird. What the hell? I heard it twice. I don't know. See if the camera picks it up. Maybe it, I don't know, maybe it is a bird. It wasn't that bird.
You freaking me out.
It sounded like either a cat or a small child. Whoa! And it wasn't that. What?
I'm getting scared by bugs over here.
I know, they're like moving all through the leaves.
Whatever's jumping around.
Axel's dad? Maximilian Langston Cox. Wow. Zachariah Xavier. Well, I don't know.
That is a completely different last name.
Yeah, it is. See, our son's walking with Jesus. So, yeah, okay, so it's maybe the daddy and the son. 78 to 89, 93 to 2014. Oh, you're only like 19 years old. Oh, was it 2? I think this might have been a big brother and a little brother.
Aww.
Huh. Like 11 years old, or it's like 10 or 11 years old. And then, what was that, 20? 21?
Oh, look at the footstone. It says my voice.
Yeah.
Like it looks like something.
But I'm confused by the Axel's dad. So did this young man have a child too?
Maybe.
What's up here? Oh my goodness. It's an itty bitty baby. Zach. Oh, let's fix the little birdie. I don't know if that was supposed to stand up or stay, so we'll just leave that there. Look at the angel. We gotta fix the angel. Is that a space in between?
Yeah.
I think it might have been sitting on top, but I don't feel right leaving that up there with the wind or storms that come through, and then it'll shatter or something if it falls down, so we'll just leave it there. Ooh, okay, it's all stained.
The crawlies. Yeah, like there's
Okay, so it's super humid. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna grab our stuff after we cool off, and we will be back in a few, and we're gonna do a little bit of an investigation. Alrighty? Yes.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so we just set up and it's already going off. And I don't know if this will do it or not, but
There's her scream.
I hear screaming too. It's out that way. I think that's a coyote. Is there somebody here? Can you step away from it? Oh, look at it blinking.
Oh my gosh.
Can you touch it one more time? See it blink.
What is that? Every time we look away.
Yeah, every time I look away. This is just getting tiny little spikes. Is there something you'd like to say? This is so creepy. Like all you see is trees and there's a big flashlight.
I'm holding it right here.
It's like, wow.
Dude.
That's the high pitch is, I believe, just the temperature, even though it is muggy as shit and it ain't changing temperature out here. Oh, and it starts, I don't know. There. Can you make the other lights light up on it? You think you can give it some more power? Here's the light. We've got an EM pump down here. Here. Set this down. It ain't going off. So we have this. We'll set it here. You should be able to get a little bit of a energy from that. Maybe that'll help you light up the other lights. Or if you want
Oh my gosh.
no wind, no nothing blowing. I'm gonna walk over here. Can you tell us your name? What the hell? I think that's a bird.
Well, it changed directions because it was coming from over there and now it's over there.
It like, I don't know, did like a little cooing type noise.
This flashlight doesn't work as well as it used to.
Can you touch, oh, okay. I'm holding it though, I don't really like. Are you here? Can you make this go up to red? I don't know if that was a bug that caused a flash on my screen or not. I don't trust holding it myself.
This windmill isn't moving, but this flag over here is. Over there.
Huh?
That flag is moving.
Whoa. Oh shit, that just went off. Holy shit. It's going up to like orange. Oh my goodness. Can you tell us your name? Alright, I want to set this down because I don't trust holding it. Oh, it's still doing it. Or it just did. Yep, there it goes. It's still going. You gotta be kidding me.
I want to stand.
Holy crap.
I'm scared.
Like, I'm here. Let's step away from this.
Be careful.
Can you make the lights go up? Or the REM pod go off? There it goes. Thank you. Can you say as loud as you can your name? Can you say it into this thing I'm holding in my hand? Just as loud as you possibly can. Tell us your name. Look at that.
I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm scared.
Look at that. Wow. Okay, we're gonna try the spirit box. Maybe you can communicate with us through that. You can continue to touch these lights and make that sound go off as much as you want. You go right on ahead. It lets us know that you're here. I'm going to find the spirit box really quick. Oh, where the heck did I put it?
Landing me.
Well, I don't know. Oh, it's right there.
Nice. Good job.
I'm probably recording like shit because I'm so excited over here. Okay, so we're gonna turn this on. Let's see. You'd think I remember how to use this better. Alright, oh, it's enough. Alright, you go ahead and you talk with us through this if you'd like to. And backwards. Hmm?
It lit up.
To the... I think I heard Kim. Can you tell us your name? Move the fuck out? Is that what they said? Or get the fuck out? Did you tell us to get the fuck out? You gotta be kidding me.
Mom.
Are we disturbing your peace? We won't stay long. That thing's still going off, isn't it? I'm trying to get away from them so we can like actually be sure. Wow, it's still going. Let me move. I mean, we've had these close, but what the hell was that? We've had these close before, and it doesn't affect either one. Whoa, okay. It doesn't affect either one, but just for naysayers. Oh shit. It may be too close to the... Can you step away?
Maybe still move that.
We're gonna move this pump. We'll set it here. That way it's a good ways away. Okay. Can you go ahead and touch one of these again? There it goes. Thank you. This is insane. Have you told us your name yet? When did you die? Look, if you look up there, you can see all the apartments. Way up on the hilltop.
Yeah. There's a lot of beeping.
Yeah, coming out of this. Isn't that weird?
It's very weird. I've never heard that before.
It's... Yeah, if y'all hear that beeping, that's coming from the spirit box. That's not coming from the REM pod now. It's the weirdest thing.
That thing's still out now.
Yeah, I know. What the hell?
Why is it beeping?
Okay, I'm gonna turn this off for a second.
Ooh, I'm getting attacked by bugs.
Holy shit.
Dude.
Okay, step away and I'll ask a question. Did you want me to turn it back on?
I think so.
Can you step away? Okay, did you want me to turn it back on? Just so you know, we don't mean any disrespect. We're not here to harm anybody. Whoa. That thing's spiking like crazy. Can you make the thing beep over there? And let us know if you want us to turn this back on? This is insane. I've never gotten this much. Like, Allie and I got some hits on the K2, you and I got some on the REM pod. But this is insane. Okay, I'm gonna turn back on the spirit box. We'll try to listen to... Ooh,
what?
Bug just landed on me.
Ooh, girl.
Fell out of the tree or something.
It's gonna make me pee my pants.
Whew, okay.
God, now I feel crawly.
We're probably being laughed at by the spirits right now. Oh, it's so humid too. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting all this tonight. I honestly thought it was just going to be like at Shiloh McCutcheon.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. This is going to be one of my favorites. Okay, I'm going to turn back on the spirit box.
Why is it always when I'm here?
Maybe you help draw, like the energy. I'll bring Tori out here and see what happens. She'll probably go running.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Still doing that beeping. I'm not hearing it now. I did it. Oh, there. What the heck?
Why is it beeping?
This thing has never done that.
It's almost like mimicking the...
Yeah. Whoa. That's going off now. What are you trying to tell us? Are you mimicking the REM pod through the spirit box? Because it doesn't do it like all the time. Do you need anything? Do you need help? It's so weird that it's beeping through the spirit
Is
box.
it Morse code?
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, shit, is it Morse code? Are they trying to like do Morse code with us? It's so weird. Anybody else who uses Spirit Box, have you ever heard that? This is just a regular PSP7. Have you ever heard your Spirit Box just do this beeping as it goes through channels? See? Like that. Is that you mimicking the REM pod? Who are you? The light's blinking. The light on the REM pod is blinking. I'm still waiting though for this thing to like actually light up. Can you come touch this like very closely and make the lights go green, yellow, blue, or purple? See? The more you touch it. Can you make it do that? You take the energy from this thing with the blue lights? It'll really help solidify that there's somebody here communicating with us. There's a breeze now. I haven't been paying attention to the K2. Can you touch this thing with the green light again? Make it go off? See the light blinking on the REM pod. There's the REM pod. Oh, that's going off. Don't stay?
Yeah, like no, don't stay.
Should we leave? Yeah.
Dude.
That was like a deep yeah. Are we in danger here? Kim? That light's blinking over there again. Okay, before we pack up and leave, is there something important you'd like to get across? Whoa, that thing lit up. I don't want to turn my camera away from this. Alright, we're going to take a break from the spirit box again. See there, it's blinking again. Is it going to go off? I don't know if that means that it's going to go off or not. And look, the K2 keeps going off. There's nothing. This is just granite. Shouldn't be anything coming out of this. There's nothing behind it. That was like a squirrel.
I don't know, squirrels made noise like that.
Sound like they were fighting. As long as we're loud, the coyote should stay away. I don't know this area, so I don't know what kind of animals are out here.
I mean, that fence is pretty high up with a bunch of barbed wire, so,
Can you speak to us without the spirit box? Just yell as loud as you can. Ah, freaking traffic. Not helpful.
sounds like a fart too. Not even worth it.
Oh shit. Sorry, that's not like ghosty mist. That was my my vape. It just like went, like I blew it to the side and it went all, whoa.
Oh.
It went in front of the camera. I want to think that that's maybe a temperature. Can you make it make a different sound? Or a different light? You're doing really good setting this K2 off. That's amazing. Do you want help? Oh, sorry, I'm squatting down. Okay, so can you touch the K2, this green light, or the red light over there, the antenna around it? Can you touch one of these if you want us to leave right now? How long should I give? Okay, I mean... Oh, I see a little tiny green light. But I don't know if that's a yes or no. I was kind of expecting it to, like, do it right away. So, I'll pack up and leave. This is exciting, but... Chloe, do you want to ask something?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Bye.
That's my vape again. Sorry, I'm nervous. When I'm nervous, I puff. Oh shit, I can't even put it back in my pocket. My pockets are too tight.
Am I seeing a spider eyeball back there?
Can you hold that? Alright, we're gonna do the spirit box one more time and then we'll pack it up. And we'll do this another time so that way I don't want to piss anybody off or anything. Sounded like there was a pretty evil voice there.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
I think we should leave.
But see, I don't know if that's saying that it because remember before it was like it didn't want me to turn it off. Look at that. Can you step away? Thank you. So freaking weird. All right, just one more time, just a couple of minutes. And then we'll pack up and we'll leave you alone. So you can rest. We don't want to disrespect or harm anybody. I can't see anything out here. Like nothing. Except for the tree where my flashlight's going off of. There's like...
I'm very sweaty.
It's very humid. It's hard to breathe almost. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think it wants you to do it one more time. I think they want us to leave.
Alright, can you step away? I'm gonna ask one more time. Okay, if you want us to leave, can you make that go off again? Or this thing with the green light? Do it as quick as you possibly can for us, and we will pack up and leave right now. You're giving us mixed signals. Okay.
My stomach is starting to hurt.
Is it? Okay. Let's do this really quick and we'll get out of here. Oh, I thought my thing died. I was gonna say, okay, they want us to go. Alright, let's switch hands. Hey! Oh shit, I dropped it. Okay, last chance. Is there anything you want to say before we go? Anything important you need to say? Can we come back out later? There's a bug down my shirt. I still hear that beeping through the spirit box.
I feel the pain in my heart too.
Whoa. Felt like something ran up my leg. Okay, I think that's a commotion.
I'm hurting my heart too.
Are you getting nervous?
I don't know.
Okay, we want to say thank you for communicating with us so well today. Can you step away? Jesus. It's...
I'm not feeling great.
Alright, we thank you. I'm going to turn this off. Jesus Christ. Okay, we surround ourselves with the light of God. Whatever is here, please stay here. We do appreciate you communicating. This was amazing tonight, and I'm so thankful. And we're gonna pack up and we're gonna get out of your hair. I do not want to overstay my welcome, and I'm not sure right now if I have. So Chloe's not feeling great all of a sudden, so I think that's our cue. We're gonna pack up. But this was insane. All right, y'all. We'll get back to the car and get out of here, and we'll close this out. Okay, we're coming out. I'm gonna close this back the way we found it. Ooh, if I don't get caught up in it.
Here.
What you need? Okay.
Ew, I touched the spider web.
Girl, your hands are sweaty.
Mom, I'm telling you.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. All closed up. Okay. Let me open the door for you. All right.
Thank you.
Ugh. Okay, we're gonna travel down this little trail. You can't see it right now because, and I have the weak ass flashlight, but there's a trail down there. Don't know where it goes, so we're gonna check that out really quick before we drive off. So let me put everything back in the car. Record. All right, here we go. Back up a little bit. Let's see where this leads to. Hooey. Very bumpy. Is this a fence line? This kind of looks like a fence line. I think this is, oh, that's a fence.
Where?
Right here.
Well, yeah.
To the left.
Yeah, there's a fence.
I think this is somebody's private property, and I don't want to get shot. We live in Texas.
Yep.
So, that's a no-go. Alright, guys, we are going to get back towards home, further towards home, and we'll wrap this up with you. So, we're going to take a little drive, and we'll be back with you in like half a second. Okay, so that was wild. We've never had anything like that happen before. Pretty freaked out, but at the same time excited. Chloe is not feeling good. Something started, I don't know if something was attaching to her stomach. I don't know. Why don't you say what you're feeling?
So it felt like my stomach was a knot, and then it moved up to like my lungs, and it felt like my lungs weren't getting enough air, and then it started feeling like my heart was being like sat on by an elephant. So I was like, no, we need to go.
Something's up.
It was not.
Whether that's an anxiety attack or something spiritual, we don't know, but yeah, just kind of a quinky dink with all that stuff going on. I don't know. I would love to know what y'all think about that. That's what I've been hoping for, is for when things happen, that I want something else to happen with it to kind of more validate, you know, what's going on around us. And I don't know. I mean, it's like, I don't know what it's going to take for me to need that proof. When I'm at home and things happen, I know right away that it's spiritual, but for some reason when I'm out hunting, Chloe and I were actually talking about that, when I'm out hunting, like, I am super skeptical. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I also realize that when I'm at home, I don't want any activity. I don't want to experience anything. But when I go out and do this, for some reason, I am super excited and stoked to get that. And this is not my character at all. So something kind of changed with me in the last few months. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts on this. This was pretty creepy, pretty cool. And I honestly can't wait to go back. So I know Chloe's like, So we'll see. We'll see if Tori wants to go out there or not after she watches the video too. So who knows? I might be going by myself. But thank you guys for coming along, and I hope you enjoyed watching with us. Okay, so this is my bed. So I have the EM pump going already. It's already going. And then I've also got the REM pod over here going. And then I've got this. And now when I put this up to this, it should spike all the way up. Because, God, that glare is crazy. So, we're going to do that. I'm going to turn this on. And then we're going to set this right up next to it. And it's, yeah. So the closer you are to it. So I move. This is about, let's see, where did it start spiking? Okay, so right here, this is less than a foot away from the EM pump. Remember, we had the EM pump way at the other end of the grave away from the headstone. And then we have the rim pot here. And the only way it'll go off is if I touch it. But I'm right up next to it, and it's not going off either. Now, this is about the same width that they were, I guess, away from each other on the headstone initially, and it wasn't setting it off. Now, I don't know if I can get it right up to it. Nope. Not setting it off. So, I don't know. Maybe y'all could figure out kind of what's going on there. So, here, let's move this away. Try this one more time. It's right up on it. There we go. See? To be basically touching it. So these don't set each other off, and these were on the headstone together. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. I almost forgot one thing. So this was making a very strange noise. It sounded like the REM pod almost, like it was making that beeping noise like the REM pod does, it seems like. And I've never heard that. You can watch my other videos, and we've never gotten anything like that on here. So let's go ahead and do a quick test together and see if we hear that same sound. Let's see. Reverse. That's exactly what I did. There's no beeping. So that's another thing that was going crazy. So I don't know. Pretty strange to me, but I'm gonna get out of here, and we got little Chester here. This is the kitty cat. Say hi, Chester. Hey, oh, hey. Well, go right underneath my feet. Hey, hellos. You like the butt scratches. Okay.